Only on WJCL, more than a year after the death of celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain, his estate is officially auctioning off some of his items, and a portion of those items have found their way to Savannah. WJCL's Jackson Kurtz tells us more.
Anthony Bourdain's estate is auctioning off nearly 200 lots of his personal items that he collected throughout his adventurous life. In his life, the late Anthony Bourdain connected with people all over the world.
We think of him as a chef, but he was also a collector of objects and an adventurer.
From far and wide, Bourdain gathered incredible possessions.
The objects that he actually kept himself in his home really say a lot about him, because over the years, obviously, he'd be given lots and lots of things, but the things that he kept were special to him. And what we've tried to show is the different areas of his life.
This month, Bourdain's estate is auctioning off some of those possessions in 3 separate cities, including here in Savannah at Everard Auctions and Appraisals.
And they really wanted to bring the collection to a broader audience than just New York City, because he was a well-traveled guy, and you know, it's nice to have access to it from all parts of the country. We were so excited to have it in Savannah.
The collection includes sculptures, paintings.
So the top one is by Chef Jacques Pepin, also friends with, and he gifted it to Tony. We've got this Ralph Steadman, who again, Tony was friends with.
A custom-made tuxedo by Tom Ford.
So here we have this really cool Tom Ford tuxedo. We don't know exactly where he wore it, but what's really neat about this is it actually has his name inside, which we can see on the interior just here.
And jewelry that all belonged to the late chef.
Oh, and his sunglasses, of course, which are so much a part of him and what we imagine when we think of him wearing them.
Part of the proceeds will go to students who want to travel the world, much like Bourdain.
Proceeds from the sale, 40% of it is going to the Culinary Institute of America to sponsor study abroad for culinary students so that they can really travel the world and learn about different cultures and foods.
The items for auction in Savannah will be up for sale until October 25th at Everard Auctions and Appraisals. In Savannah, Jackson Kurtz, WJCL 22 News.